gosh, let me get closer to y'all because we have a few things to talk about, and I don't know, it's the world is going crazy. It's going crazy. If your eyes can't see, oh my gosh, I don't know what else you need to see, but these eyes, these ears, they can hear, they can see, and I don't know what's going on. Who has a grudge with a young child? Who in the world has a grudge with a young child? A child that doesn't even know how to speak. A child that doesn't even know how to walk well. Who has a grudge to that young child? Who is this person that has this mind of kidnapping this family with a child and just killing them? Oh my gosh, I just can't. It's sickening. It is sickening. And that's what we're talking about, mental health, becoming mental aware. And I don't know any other way to express this, but I feel like we are working with so many people who are mentally sick. Who in the world? Who in the world? Who in the world? I understand maybe the adults may have had a grudge or whatever happened, but the child, the child, what did she do to deserve this? My goodness, that's where also we come to God and we say, you know, God knows what we don't know. He knew these things were happening or they're going to happen. I don't know. He knew they were gonna happen. But for us, when it comes to us, it comes to us in a shocking way. So that's where we go and ask God to give us the strength to move forward. That's where we go to God and ask Him to come and intervene to our weakest places, which is our inner self, to uplift us, to make us stronger, to make us peaceful, to pray even for these individuals that have lost their lives in the most merciless way. I mean, it's heartbreaking to even think. Um, that brings me also, in my community, I have, we have a young boy too, 17 years old boy, so young. I mean, he's my oldest child friend. Well, they grew up together when they were little kids, and kind of like, went different ways, different places, and that young man is missing. Just like that. Woke up in the morning, was headed to school, and did not make it to school. I don't know what is going on. I understand now that young man, you can see the picture. If you see this young man, please, 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 there is a number right there. Call. If you see him in your state, whatever, spread the news. Spread the news. Support our community. I don't know how else to explain this. And I know there's so many other children out there, even adults that have went missing. Some because of mental issues. Mental is something that we all have come together and talk about it, not hiding from it, but becoming vulnerable. Don't be scared to speak about your struggle. Just know who you need to plug yourself to. Don't comfort yourself with things that you can speak of. I'd rather speak to an enemy that might not even help me, but it's out of me. Well, not a good way to do so, but just don't sleep with things that are troubling you. Don't sleep with something that is really taking a toll in your emotions, in your mental, something that is not working right for you, something that is making you feel like detached, not wanting to be around people, not wanting to do things, something that changes your norm behaviors. Please, 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 please talk about it. Talk about that. It's so sad that this family in California have lost their lives again in the most mercilessly way. And again, this news don't surprise God, they surprise us, definitely. And it is God that takes us and gives us the energy and the strength, and especially the people who are directly connected to them, people who reported they're missing. I mean, guys, please talk about an issue that you have in. I'm here. Talk to me. I may not help you, but I can hear you. Talk to me. I may not be the perfect person, but I have come a long way as well. I have dealt with issues that have bothered me years and years and years, but I had to shine out of them. I had to know who I am. I had to know my value. I had to go back and say, this is me. I'm not living their lives. Yes, they may have done whatever they did, but I'm not going to give them a signature to sign off my life. No, I hold my life dearly. I hold everything dearly that is connected to me. And you, whenever you are, has to do the same thing. I mean, it calm down, girl. Just calm down. Calm down, calm down. But I am feeling so sorry for these families that have lost their lives.